I got a fixture that I've got to build. I got a piece of angle loaded up here and probed it in, and I have a 2D adaptive in the center to mill out on one side and 2 holes to drill on the other side. It's basically a drill fixture, and the 2 holes that I machine on the one side are for drill bushings. So there has to be a flat spot in order to install these drill bushings on one side and a countersink on the other side. The countersink I'll take care of on the drill press manually, but the one side that has to have the flat spot, it's super close to the upright on one side of the angle, so there has to be a relief machined in that. So that's why I'm doing it on the mill, and plus it makes it a lot easier to create this notch so that the drill has plenty of room, because it's going to be used in combination with a battery operated hand drill. So I've got it all probed in. I've got my stop to length, and we should be ready to go on this. So we'll see how this turns out. I hope everything will be alright for sight where it's at. Maybe a little cramped there, so that may work out a little better for coolant and everything else involved. Okay, well that seems to have turned out pretty good. Had a little bit of chatter or vibration come into the piece there once it got all the material removed on that final pass for the finish there. But it's, like I say, it's just a drill fixture, and that's just for relief, so cosmetics is not that important. Alright, well that's the first setup, so I'll get everything switched around and get us ready to do the boring operation for the holes for the drill bushings, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I got us all set up on the second setup here. There's going to be it's going to create the flat spot for the drill bushings first with a 1/2 inch end mill, just with a boring operation. I'm going to just bore down to it and let it cut the flat on top of the angle, and then it'll come back and drill 2 holes, and then it'll follow up with a reaming. Okay, that looks like it did pretty good. Got the flat spot we wanted. Just this flat spot right here. That'll give the drill bushing, there's a ring that locks the drill bushing in. That'll give it a flat surface to mount to. We got 2 of those. Both spots came out pretty good. This latter one here is quite a ways off of the vise there. Kind of offered a little bit of noise, but it turned out okay just for a flat spot. So now we go back and see if we can get these holes drilled. That's going to be the next thing. Just a little bit of cantilever here off of the vise here, but I don't think it's far enough to cause any issues. So we get to use that squeaky drill bit again, unless I can come up with one that's a little better. Yeah, I managed to find one that was a little better, so maybe it won't squall so much. well, that drill bit was a lot quieter. Okay, I'm not sure. Used to, when you done a reaming process like that, it only lasted the length of the surface. For some reason this time it on the retract it lasted the whole way back up to the top of the model. So I'm not real sure about what's going on there. I'll have to investigate that cam operation and see what's going on. Set up like it always has been, but they've had so many updates and so many things right here lately until I'm not so sure that everything that they're doing the Fusion 360 is having a positive effect to it. Some things are really causing a lot of issues with some of the cam processes. So anyway, we'll see what happens, and I'll see if I can find out why that's doing that for that length. Doesn't make any sense to ream that far. So, alright guys, well that's pretty much the deal with that. Okay, so primarily what I did, I just created the notch so that the hand drill would miss the flange here on this. The drill bushing will go in this hole from this side. As you can see, there's a chamfer there so that it'll be flush with this surface. It has a countersunk, a small countersunk surface that catches the material to keep it from going through. It presses in that hole, that's why I reamed it. So it fits really tight. And then there's a lock ring that goes down in here just to keep it from backing out in thin material. So that's what this flat surface was for, the lock ring. So, and then there's just a little tiny relief right there so the lock ring can fit, because the hole is only a 1/2 inch from this edge. So There it is, guys. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Subscribers welcome. And thumbs up if you like the video. Until next time, take it easy.